Discover the secret to stronger legs in just 7 minutes a day. Have you ever wondered how something as simple as a quick daily routine could transform your mobility and energy levels, especially as we get into our golden years? Picture this: waking up feeling more steady on your feet, tackling those garden chores without that nagging ache in your knees, or even keeping up with the grandkids during a family outing at the local park. If you're over 50 and looking for a way to boost your leg strength without spending hours at the gym or dealing with complicated equipment, you're in for a treat. Today, I'm sharing a straightforward 7-minute leg strengthening workout that's designed just for folks like us, easy to follow, backed by science, and perfect for fitting into a busy American lifestyle. Stick around because by the end of this, you'll not only know how to do it, but also why it works wonders for maintaining independence and vitality. Let's dive in and uncover how these simple moves can make a big difference in your everyday life. First off, let's talk about why leg strength matters so much as we age. For many of us in our 50s, 60s, and beyond, everyday activities like getting out of a chair, walking the dog around the neighborhood, or carrying groceries from the car can start to feel more challenging. According to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, strong legs help prevent falls, which are a leading cause of injury for older adults in the U.S. In fact, their data shows that over 3 million emergency room visits each year are due to falls among those 65 and older. Building leg muscle isn't just about looking good. It's about staying active and independent. I've personally seen this in my own life. After incorporating short routines like this one, I noticed I could hike those trails in the nearby state park with less fatigue. And studies from Harvard Health Publishing back this up. Regular lower body exercises improve balance, bone density, and even heart health by getting your blood pumping. So, if you're ready to invest just 7 minutes a day, this workout could be your game changer. The beauty of this routine is its simplicity: no fancy gear needed, just your body and a bit of space in your living room or backyard. We'll break it down into a series of exercises, each time to fit perfectly into 7 minutes total. Aim to do this 3 to 5 times a week, and remember to consult your doctor before starting, especially if you have any joint issues or health conditions. I'll guide you step by step, with tips to make it easier if you're just beginning or to ramp it up if you're feeling energetic. Let's get started with the warm-up to get those muscles ready. To kick things off, spend the first 30 seconds marching in place. Stand tall with your feet hip-width apart, arms relaxed at your sides. Lift your knees alternately as if you're marching, swinging your arms naturally. This isn't about speed. It's about gently waking up your legs and increasing your heart rate. Why start here? It mimics everyday walking, which is something we all do. Think about strolling through your favorite farmer's market on a Saturday morning. From my experience, this simple move helps loosen tight hips, which can build up from sitting at a desk or driving long distances, common in our American routines. Research from the American Council on Exercise supports that dynamic warm-ups like this reduce injury risk by up to 30% compared to static stretching. Now, moving into the core of the workout, our first main exercise is the classic squat, which we'll do for 1 minute. Squats are fantastic for targeting your quadriceps, hamstrings, and glutes, the big muscles that power your steps. Here's how. Stand with your feet shoulder-width apart, toes pointing slightly outward. Lower your body as if you're sitting back into a chair, keeping your chest up and knees tracking over your toes. Go down until your thighs are parallel to the ground if you can, then push through your heels to stand back up. Do as many as you comfortably can in that minute, resting if needed. For a personal tip, I like to imagine I'm easing into my favorite armchair after a long day. It keeps the form natural and prevents strain. If squats feel tough on your knees, try a modified version by holding onto a sturdy kitchen chair for support. According to a study published in the Journal of Strength and Conditioning Research, consistent squatting can increase leg strength by 20 to 30% in just a few weeks, which translates to easier tasks like climbing stairs in your 2-story home or getting up from the couch during movie night. Next up, for another minute, we'll transition to lunges, a move that builds unilateral strength, meaning it works one leg at a time for better balance. Start standing with feet together, then step forward with your right foot into a lunge position, lowering until both knees are bent at about 90 degrees. Push back to the starting position and alternate legs. Keep your core engaged to stay stable. This exercise is great for simulating real-life movements, like stepping over puddles during a rainy day walk in the suburbs or navigating uneven sidewalks in the city. I've found that adding a slight pause at the bottom really amps up the burn and helps with stability. It's like training for those unexpected moments when you need to catch your balance. If full lunges are challenging, do them stationary by stepping back instead of forward, which is easier on the joints. The National Institute on Aging notes that exercises like lunges enhance proprioception, your body's sense of position, reducing fall risks by improving coordination, crucial for us as we enjoy retirement activities like golfing or volunteering at community events. Halfway through now, great job sticking with it. For the next 45 seconds, let's focus on calf raises to strengthen those lower leg muscles that support your ankles and feet. Stand with feet hip-width apart, perhaps holding onto a wall or counter for balance if you're in your kitchen. Rise up onto your toes, lifting your heels as high as possible, then slowly lower back down. Repeat steadily. Calves often get overlooked, but they're key for propulsion in walking or even dancing at a family wedding. A practical tip from my routine: do these while brushing your teeth in the morning to multitask and build the habit effortlessly. Studies from the Mayo Clinic indicate that strong calves contribute to better circulation, helping prevent issues like varicose veins, which affect many Americans over 50 due to sedentary jobs or long commutes. Following that, we'll do a wall sit for 1 minute. This isometric hold is excellent for building endurance without much movement. Find a clear wall in your home. Slide down until your thighs are parallel to the floor, like you're sitting in an invisible chair with your back flat against the wall. Hold the position, breathing steadily. If a full minute is too much at first, start with 20 to 30 seconds and build up. This move targets your quads deeply and is perfect for those days when you're watching the evening news. You can even do it during commercials. Personally, I love how it mimics holding a position, like waiting in line at the grocery store, and it has helped me feel more resilient during long family gatherings. Evidence from the American Journal of Physiology shows isometric exercises like this improve muscle strength and blood pressure control, benefiting heart health, important since cardiovascular disease is a top concern for older adults in the U.S., per CDC statistics. To keep the momentum, spend the next 45 seconds on leg lifts, which hone in on your hip flexors and inner thighs. Lie on your back on a comfortable mat or carpet, maybe in your living room after dinner. Keep one leg straight on the ground while lifting the other straight up to about 45 degrees, then lower it slowly without touching the floor. Alternate legs. If lying down isn't ideal, do a standing version by lifting your knee toward your chest. This is superb for core leg connection, aiding in activities like kicking a ball with the grandkids or gardening without straining. A real-life hack. Pair this with deep breathing to make it meditative, turning exercise into a relaxing wind down. Research in the archives of physical medicine and rehabilitation highlights that such lifts enhance hip stability, reducing the likelihood of hip fractures, which the National Osteoporosis Foundation reports affect over 300,000 Americans annually over age 50. Wrapping up the active phase, our final exercise is step-ups for the remaining time to hit that 7-minute mark, about 1 minute and 15 seconds. Use a sturdy step, like the bottom of your staircase or a low bench in the garage. Step up with your right foot, bring the left to join, then step down and alternate leading legs. Go at a controlled pace. This replicates climbing, essential for multi-level homes or exploring national parks on vacation. From my perspective, starting slow and focusing on form has prevented any tweaks, making it sustainable long-term. If you don't have a step, march in place with high knees. A study from the British Journal of Sports Medicine found that step-based exercises boost leg power and cardiovascular fitness, correlating with longer, healthier lives, aligning with data from the American Heart Association on active aging. As we cool down in the last 30 seconds, return to marching in place, slowing it down to let your heart rate settle. Shake out your legs gently and take deep breaths. You've just completed a powerful 7-minute session that's not only efficient, but also adaptable to your schedule, whether it's before your morning coffee or after a day of errands. There you have it, a complete, science-backed workout that's easy to weave into your American way of life, from suburban routines to urban adventures. Remember, consistency is key. Start slow and listen to your body. I've shared my personal insights because I believe in making fitness relatable and fun, drawing from years of trying what works for busy folks over 50. For transparency, all the benefits I mentioned are supported by reputable sources like the CDC, Harvard Health, Mayo Clinic, and peer-reviewed journals, ensuring accuracy you can trust. What did you think of this routine? I'd love to hear your thoughts in the comments below. Share how your leg strength is holding up these days, or tell us about any health challenges you're facing. Do you want us to cover specific conditions, like managing arthritis in the knees or tips for recovering from a hip replacement? Your input helps shape our content, so take a stand on what matters to you in staying healthy and active. Drop a comment, like if this inspired you, and share with a friend who could use a boost. Let's build a community of strong, vibrant individuals. Your story could motivate someone else. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one. Stay strong.